Lady in their absence, and all my loving church family. I'm still in the throes of all this excitement.
Okay.
I still haven't landed back, on the ground yet with so many things that have gone on over the last couple of weeks, and I was sick, in the middle of it all, but that's how good God is. That's how good God is. Even in the midst of being ill, even in the midst of whatever trials and tribulations, one of the ministers, I think it was Dr. Lacey, said, "Do not faint in well-doing." Don't get weary in well-doing. And I've been kind of going back over the last maybe 5 years since I've been a part of first the W.C. McClinton Christian News, and then my membership here at 37th Street, and just over I guess it's probably closer to maybe 6 years now, but just the past 6 years, I really can't put into words. I cannot say really yet. My desire is to say how it's been, but it's been such an amazing process that it's really hard for me to take in. It's hard for me to embrace, because I didn't grow up knowing that so much goodness would come to my life. I didn't grow up believing that there was so much in me to come out. Like a lot of us, I heard a lot of information about me as a at that time, little Negro girl or a little colored girl. I heard a lot of information about me that was totally not true. Totally not true. And I experienced a lot of persecution that was not God's intent, but certainly there was enough people invested in that process that I was bombarded with information that was completely wrong 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And unfortunately, at that time, the result was I developed a very, very low self-esteem. A very low self-esteem that one day would lead me to drugs and alcohol. Drugs and alcohol would appear to be a solution in the beginning, but even they turned on me. And before it was over with, I was suicidal when I was awake, and I was dreaming about being dead when I was asleep. And so that process landed me in complete surrender to God. I said, "God, please don't let me die like this. Don't let me leave my children, having to tell people, well, drugs killed my mother. Don't let me leave my children with them having to say, my mother committed suicide because she was a drug addict."